Oh, it's over there. I'm not getting up to get it. Fuck it. What's up, y'all? Watching Eddington on July 4th. Probably one of the most American movies you can possibly watch on July 4th. So, oh shit. This third act of Eddington is so fucking badass, man. It's so fucking badass, dude. Oh, it's so on the nose. I don't know how many people are watching. Okay, this is the only vertical uh, one of these that I was able to find that isn't completely AI targeted to all hell. So, um, anyway, welcome Analog Horror Channel made on my phone using a $30 app to edit. I don't use AI. I do have some shorts getting made in Blender with by a VFX artist friend of mine. I love this. The guy, the drone guy. He got shot immediately. Oh shit! I love the muffle sounds. I love that Joaquin Phoenix is just his ears are ringing and you're hearing the muffled gunshots. Oh shit! Oh man, this is awesome. Very awesome. This should have been nominated, or this should have won Best Picture and Best Screenplay. I know it didn't do well in the box office, and I regret not seeing this. This is like one of the few. It's right up there with Munich. Uh, I decided to go see Mr. Woodcock instead of Munich, and I saw Munich and was like, "Fuck." What up with it? Nice, dude. Very. You know what? I should have taken mushrooms. Saved the mushrooms for the fireworks. Damn. It's a good thinking for New Year's, though. I need to keep that in mind. And I think the next time I'm gonna trip is probably gonna be my birthday. But yeah, no, I saw some crazy shit on my mushroom trip, man. And what sucked is I didn't I took some synthetic ones and they feed off the same receptors. So if you ever take synthetic mushrooms, just treat it as if you took regular mushrooms and give yourself time between trips. Because if you just knock it, it's not going to work. So because I had synthetic, I was just like, all right, well, this I was told that it was real. And when I ate it, it was incredibly delicious. I gotta tell you, there was no mushroomy flavor. It tasted like high quality chocolate. Beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, I was seeing Aztec signs faintly, faintly, and I was seeing cracks that were all different colors, and inside those cracks, and they were all blurry. It was like a blurry light, like cracks, multiple colors. And then I focused on the cracks, and I noticed circles, spinning circles, and then the whole universe was open. And then I saw this faintly, and again I saw that, and I was like, oh, but the dots were really smaller, um, or was smaller, but yeah, it was a it was an experience, man. And then then I saw Baphomet's head just in this rainbow just done in rainbow lines. It was creepy. And then he disappeared. He folded into geometric shapes. It was fucking crazy. I like. It's not like the Baphomet thing was just like, oh my god! It just appeared in the lines. Um, but yeah, oh, it was quite an experience, and I eventually I got to the point in the I took a hero's dose, so about 4 grams, and I was just questioning what all this was, like legitimately, like what is this? I could be in a padded room right now. I could be in the psych ward in a straitjacket. I don't know. I could be in my own head. I could not be here. Like there's infinite possibilities, you know? And then I came to the conclusion that seeing all those universes in my brain, all those worlds, it kind of registered to me like, what if this is a trick? What if this is meant for me to feel hopeful that there's multiple universes out there when in reality there may be none? And this planet is sentient. And the reason why we're here, it's because it's gotten addicted to the toxicity of everything, both positive and negative. It's gotten addicted to pollution, which is why crazy shit just keeps happening. Like, remember that tanker on a train that exploded and there's that black cloud that looked like a mushroom cloud? It looked like death. And then that just disappeared. And then we just dropped how many nukes? Like 200 nukes in the desert? Where did all that radiation go? Yeah, they tell us this and that, but like, because I started to see things through the perspective of film, right? And in film, you're looking at things and you may not even know that like, oh wow, there this is foreshadowing something like Uncut Gems. When Kevin Garnett is holding the uncut gem on the glass, it keeps cutting back and forth to all three of them, and then all of a sudden, because of his weight and him leaning, the glass shatters, right? And you're like, what is that, right? At the very end, at the very end, Adam Sandler wins millions of dollars. He lets those guys in. He gets shot, and then they start breaking cases, and the shot is framed as they're breaking cases with Kevin Garnett in the shot on TV, and them just breaking shit, and it's like, oh my god, the journey of this uncut gem that would end with him being dead. He's the uncut gem because you go into his eye and you see all those colors, and it's just like this was a journey through a full circle moment, and I'm like, okay, so let's look at life like that. And I started seeing it like the pharmaceutical companies, the fast food, um, the advent of like the internet and connection and whatever, or social medias and all that shit, like the dolphins getting clubbed and all this other shit. It's just it's just an addiction because when we walk around, we see all that shit. There's vape shops, there's dispensaries, and there's all this history with drugs in this world, like old civilizations having weed or coca leaves. There's always a story of that, and they always make it seem that it's been happening since the beginning of time. And so, if it's been happening since then, and all this stuff leading up to this, it's just like, yeah, try it. Yeah, weeds, weed and mushrooms. It's from the earth. It must be okay. Like that's the phrase everybody learns who smokes weed and mushrooms. And it's just like, what if that is designed for us? All these years, if it goes back as far as cavemen and even before that, like all these drugs existed before that. What if it adapted to us, to our needs, to us wanting more of it. And so it's just, and it's the mushrooms and the weeds way of like spreading so that other people, and it feeds off that high too. It feeds off this high and that high. It's fucking, it was fucking blowing my mind on the goddamn trip. And I was just like, maybe that's it. And then you think about shit like Captain Planet, right? You would think Captain Planet would, everybody who watches it would want to help the environment, right? That never happened. Never happened. Even though the people that grew up with Captain Planet, the people that grew up with it talk about, oh, the 90s, the 80s and 90s. Oh, I loved growing up in that time. They use Captain Planet for the video, but yet they're so against climate change. There's this and that. It's like it's making us divisive so it can feed off of everything. It's a sentient thing that just got a hit of the nuclear bomb and or got a hit of the meteor hitting the earth and then has been chasing that high ever since. I don't know. That's oh, and that's what I was experiencing. It was fucked up, dude. It was fucked up. The blue glowing geometric shapes formed on the floor around me as I meditated. I know what you mean on a trip. You tend to view reality where things click. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I need to do, like, and again, I was bad at doing this because, again, it's hard to find, like, genuine mushroom chocolates. So I didn't treat it as if it was real. I thought that the packaging looked funny, like it was repackaged in some way. Nope, nope, it wasn't. Some repackaged at all. Um, it was just it really hit, and I was just, and again, it was very faint, and I can't stress that enough. Even though I could see the circles, all of it seemed very faint, and it has to be because I had other mushrooms before that. So right now, I'm on a complete cleanse, and it's what's funny. It's like it's making me. It's not even making me not want to do weed or anything like that. It's just I don't have a need to do it, or not a need, but like a drive to smoke. I have like so much, like right here. It's all right here, and it's just there's another bag somewhere. I'm just yeah. It's funky as fuck, but look, I still have a bowl that I haven't even touched. So yeah, man. And then I start to think, it's like, okay, if the Earth is sentient, and all our job is to do is create more toxicity within it in order to get it higher, then what, what things does it do that we don't know about? That's the thing that I left on that I'm gonna probably approach again in a couple months for my birthday because that's definitely a question. I'm like, okay, all right, if there's like factories, all this shit, ozone layer, toxic fumes, all that shit, like this dirty bitch Earth loves being filthy. Okay, so and it's always weird. It's like Mother Earth. Like, where did that fucking come from? How did that come to be? And there's so many people like mushrooms are everywhere. It's talked about everywhere. And then there's so many people like, yeah, man, it connects one with nature. But like, when you look at other mushrooms that exist on this planet, there's ones that take over the dead bodies of insects. They're parasites. So it's just like if those mushrooms are doing that, what are these psychedelic mushrooms doing to us? Is it just us meant to just spread it more, talk about it more, get more people invested in it? Like, or is it just, oh, See? Oh, man. Oh, I love Eddington. Oh, I love this. I've always wanted to do a scene like this. Just a light machine gun just walking down the street. Oh, and you see it in the background hitting building. Oh, man. Ari Aster, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, man. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I didn't like Midsummer. I didn't like Hereditary. I loved Beau is Afraid, and I love this movie. You did a damn good job. A fucking damn good job. Fuck. Dude, I'm being serious, guys. Like, you should make this a tradition. Like, 250 years, it got us to make a movie like this. Or, well, I mean, like 150 years, like maybe 100 years, or maybe 125. I forgot when cinema turned 100, but this is America, guys. This entire thing. It's so fucking good. And this is such a good fucking movie to watch on 4th of July. It's such a chef's kiss. The third act is unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Wait, did that light just turn on? Holy shit. Hold on. No. I don't think so. I just think that's, yeah, it was just that. But anyway, I don't know how many people are watching it. I can't see it. Oh, God. Fucking pressure. 3. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I've heard that, man. Oh, this is so beautiful. God damn. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Analog horror channel made on my phone. Happy Fourth. We're about to. It's about to be over, but surprised there's not like a shitload of fireworks. This neighborhood goes fucking ape shit.
But today is about a major step forward in the tech industry here in New Mexico. And my son-in-law, the mayor of Bennington, Mayor Cross, wants to take this opportunity to give a warm thanks to Solid Gold Magic Carp for choosing as their home Sevilla County and San Felipe Pueblo, on whose shared land this data center now resides. We are now home and together one of the privileged places where the future is being built. And at this moment, when unheard of, wicked things are being perpetrated by our government. World Economic Forum, population control through disease and vaccine, with the people that created the virus now giving us the cure, all of us useless ears. The opportunity at the start to sculpt a brighter future is something truly cherished and earned. And we are now home to an advanced supercomputing infrastructure powering the future of a technology that will indeed change everything and solve problems we've never been able to solve, and all the while using the least amount of energy and water as any data complex in the Southwest. And that's because of what we're doing in solar. What the West is doing too. They got the new wind farm building up, taking part in New Mexico's $370 billion investment in renewable energy, pushing advancements in wind, in solar, in geothermal. Soon the governor's hoping to announce hydrogen too. A plane hits a building too.
It's very simple, Easton, because this system was started when muskets. You understand? You look at this, 250 years ago. Okay, now let's put this in basic things. Now, 250 years ago. Okay, let's just do this. Would you? Okay, from now, 250 years ago from now, a computer. Okay, would you use the computer from 250 years ago? You get what I'm saying? And expect it to still run when you have other things. Because it's been around for 250 years. There's things that have gone down that we as a society do not know about. Okay, that's why. It's like we all live in blissful ignorance of what the real reality of everything is. That's why. Trust me, if you knew what this whole thing is really about, I don't I can't even fathom to guess. It's just it's there's something happening. That's all I know. Call me crazy, call me whatever the fuck. But if you believe that a selfish, very selfish country who lives under the guise of 250 years of freedom, while we have bases all over this world, it's kind of crazy, you know. Like with all that, it's kind of like I don't know, raises a few questions. I think you know anybody can be the good guy if you have enough power, right? You can paint the narrative however you want, do whatever it is you got to do, and you know, it's just it is what it is. I mean, we literally come from a civilization where a then billionaire, and now trillionaire, shot one of his own cars into space with a guy in the driver's seat and a bunch of GoPros attached to it, live streaming as it went around the orbit. Just because, you know, just because. And yeah, it just kind of sucks, man. I don't know. It just kind of sucks. All right. Well, that's true ever since the beginning of time, there, bud. But unfortunately, some people, a lot of people that do have power, shouldn't have power. A lot. I would say the vast majority. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. July 11th through 19th. Nice. Day's pretty good. Day's pretty good. I guess the fireworks are popping off now. I'm gonna watch this because someone said this was like Twin Peaks. I'm like, no, there's nothing better like Twin Peaks.
Previously on the show, formerly titled Interview with the Vampire. So, Mr. July, how long have you been dead? The year was 1910. Good, let me introduce you to Mr. Lestat and Leon Cole. What exactly is the nature of your relationship with my brother this year? Jesus. It's what this life of shit. It's what we're up to. Be my comeback. He had a way about it. Very naturally charming, occasionally thoughtful. He was my murderer, my mentor, my lover, and my neighbor. All of those things at once. Claudia was everything. The life of a vampire is its challenge. It can be done, but can it be done by us? How this was out of the way to fleeing Paris was many things those days. Are you schizophrenic? I could feel the look in the air with his movement, his breath on the back of my neck. We were on trial for murder. Love. It's always been difficult for me. My thoughts better than a phone.
Yeah, dude. Are you okay? Definitely like.
Listen, you left him there so that you destroy it. Yes. You saved Louis. But not her.
Who made you?
His name was Magnus. He took me from my room in Paris as I kicked and screamed the lights going out. I'm coming to you. I have the blood of a gosh.
He didn't save you. Lestat did.
I'm guessing you haven't heard from my maker. I should have left you home with him. Make it up to me. We'll do a follow-up part. Look, I had enough for myself now. I'm sorry I don't have much time. I'm in the middle of rehearsing. I'm going on tour. Just about 50 more years of practice.
This is not. This is not Twin Peaks at all. Okay, I'm skipping this fucking intro. The next series to Interview with the Vampire, whatever the what is it, the Vampire Lestat. Fine, but it degenerate.
mission into history of the events of the 2025 album and supporting tour and the consequential global catastrophes that sprung from said album and tour as narrated by the vampire Lestat himself. The collection has been named The Failures. We will begin the bidding at 50 million. If you are hearing this now, you must be a very privileged individual. You could have fed a small nation for years while they paved over the rubble. But my boss is dead. Unlike you already. So let's begin. For I could and should have ended it there.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys?
And had I done so, the regretful dead, traumatized, still alive, would be somewhere other than the earth. And I am not saying that the intended extinction of the Y chromosome across the continents was all my fault. Now that would suggest a level of self-importance you're really not comfortable with, but upon reflection, made a contribution.
Welcome.
It was the
Analog horror channel made on my phone using a $30 app to edit. No AI.
and every vampire, those converted and those enduring, would do exactly as they pleased.
I'm still trying to see the Twin Peaks vibe. Is it just the red curtains and someone with an eye patch?
There was Larry, the front man, the side man, choking his guitar like a nightly machine. It was my brother Alex, the more talented super, straight edge to amplify, salamander, bassist, John, shucking it up, and TC, the abandoned bride of a dozen should have died night school bands, keeping us all. We dropped songs on the streams and booked intimate venues to induce what Jen Snooze called FOMO. They came for cosplay, that's converted, and I baptized them, the beautiful, unwell, and yet here we were, in the end of the Stooges and the Stripes, 30 performances launched and already resting on the Alps of adequacy. Unacceptable. Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, I do. I do like.
Your song sucks.
Thank you for your feedback.
This show is fucking retarded. I like. This is not Twin Peaks at all. This is some. Fuck was that? Yeah, this is some Twilight shit. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Interview with the Vampire sucks. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is up with everybody sucking that film's cock like it's dog shit. Like major dog shit. And this is just again. You know, I'm all for.
There's the band and there's the shell that protects the band from the world's envy. Our band shell was pristine clear. She hired, fired, dictated, and castrated with extreme prejudice. We want the car.
Yeah, no, I don't mind vampire shit, but it's always tailored to broads, you know, in every aspect except like 3 Days a Night. Underworld is a dude shit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, but like that's vampire shit that's for dudes.
Did I mention that I was filming a documentary?
Nosferatu, I say, is more for dudes because. Shatter? No, I haven't had Shatter. Hangovers aren't bad.
Now you think a 54 City Rock tour would be a wonderful cover for a virtual hijinks wheel up at the bus, wave to the morgue reports in the evening. A niche celebrity is a hunter syndicate and a sloppy night in Corvallis made urgent the need for a one. His name was Yatek Latek, the Albanian gangsters Christine hired to find my doppelganger through working construction in the Czech Republic. 3 inches shorter than her hobbit mouth, refitting for lifts, blue eye contacts, and a wig. And otherwise, literally the edge told me, I hunted this way on the sun and that way, and every sad photograph uploaded to the beat of Discord of Yarda eating a tuna out by himself only confirmed for most what they already believed. That I, a vampire would stop his damning Malaya's fictitious creation. And the vampire
Oh, they use doppelgangers? Oh, it's definitely Twin Peaks.
And I've only myself to blame for the timing, having locked us in an attic for a year plus perfecting our sound. The sound I hope it continues to deluxe portrayal of me as a mayonnaise villain with sociopathic tendencies. I'm saying the point because the point was, the point forever is, most of humanity moved on from vampires. And rather quickly. Congratulations. They lifted their heads from their algorithmic handmasters out of the collective group. That's why I left. I am a vampire myself. I am a god. Gods are not swine. The Tesla. The useful show. You left before we started. Yeah, I figured Spotify's a few rooms and I'm the whole thing. I'm the creative years later. I can just punch the again. So, you and Louie talking again? Does it return my text?
Yeah. Oxycontin, fuck that.